There's a new trade rumor lighting up the baseball world today, and if even half of it turns out to be true, it could completely reshape the New York Yankees' future, because the Bronx Bombers are being linked to a potential blockbuster move involving a Japanese star with a reported $154 million price tag, and this is the kind of rumor that doesn't just come out of nowhere. Over the last few days, multiple league insiders have quietly suggested that the Yankees are monitoring a high-profile situation overseas, one that could bring an elite talent from Japan straight into pinstripes, and while nothing is official yet, the buzz alone is enough to set Yankees fans into full speculation mode. The front office has been very clear about one thing this offseason. They are not interested in making small, cosmetic moves. They want impact. They want star power. And most importantly, they want pieces that can help deliver championship number 28. That's where this Japanese star enters the picture, because we're not talking about a project or a gamble, we're talking about a proven performer who has dominated at the highest level internationally, drawn comparisons to some of the most successful Japanese imports in MLB history, and is expected to command a deal north of $150 million. For the Yankees, this kind of investment would signal a massive shift in strategy, especially considering their recent focus on balancing payroll flexibility with long-term competitiveness. But when you look deeper, the fit actually makes a lot of sense. The Yankees have holes they need to address, and they also have a fan base hungry for a bold move that shows the organization is serious about winning now, not just planning for later. Adding a marquee Japanese star wouldn't just impact the field, it would electrify the entire franchise, from ticket sales to global branding, especially in the Japanese market, where the Yankees already have a massive following. From a baseball standpoint, this player checks boxes the Yankees have been trying to fill for years, whether it's elite pitching, high-end bat control, or the ability to perform under playoff pressure, something the team has struggled with in recent Octobers. And let's be real, the Yankees have watched other teams successfully integrate international stars, while they've often been cautious, sometimes too cautious, and fans have noticed. That's why this rumor feels different. It feels like the Yankees understand the moment they're in. The AL is stacked, the margins are thin, and standing still is the fastest way to fall behind. If this deal were to materialize, it wouldn't come cheap, either financially or in terms of assets. A $154 million commitment is a serious statement, and it likely means tough decisions elsewhere on the roster. We could be looking at potential trade chips being moved, young talent being discussed, or even a shakeup involving current starters who no longer fit the long-term vision. And that's where things get really interesting, because the Yankees have one of the most talked about farm systems in recent years, with prospects that other teams would love to get their hands on. Any massive deal like this would require careful negotiation, but the payoff could be enormous. This Japanese star isn't just talented, he's marketable, durable, disciplined, and known for preparation and work ethic, traits the Yankees value heavily. There's also the timing factor. The Yankees know their championship window is open right now, but it won't stay open forever. Core players are getting older, contracts are getting heavier, and the pressure to win is intensifying. Bringing in a high-impact international star could be the move that pushes them over the top, especially if he can deliver immediately. And let's not ignore the psychological side of this. When the Yankees make a move like this, it sends a message not just to fans, but to the rest of the league. New York is back in aggressive mode. That kind of statement can change how other teams approach trades, free agency, and even playoff matchups. Of course, there are risks. Every big contract comes with uncertainty, especially when transitioning from another league to MLB, different schedules, travel demands, media pressure, and the spotlight of playing in New York can break even talented players. But the Yankees have learned from past experiences, both good and bad, and they now have better support systems, analytics, and transition planning than ever before. If they believe this player is worth $154 million, it means they've done their homework. Fans should also understand that these kinds of rumors don't leak unless there's at least some level of internal discussion happening. Front offices are extremely careful, and when a name like this starts circulating, it usually means conversations have moved beyond casual interest. That doesn't guarantee a deal, but it does mean the Yankees are exploring every possible path to improvement. And for a team with championship expectations, that's exactly what they should be doing. Imagine the rotation or lineup with this Japanese star added to the mix. Suddenly, weaknesses look smaller, depth looks stronger, and October starts to feel a lot more manageable. That's why this rumor has legs. It fits the Yankees' needs, their financial capabilities, and their desire to reassert dominance in a league that has become increasingly competitive. As we wait for more clarity, one thing is certain: the Yankees are not done making noise. Whether this $154 million Japanese star ends up in pinstripes or not, the fact that the Yankees are even being linked to a move of this magnitude tells us everything we need to know about their mindset. They're aiming big, they're thinking globally, and they're under immense pressure to deliver results. So keep your eyes open, because this could be one of those moments we look back on and say, that's when everything changed. If this deal happens, it won't just be a trade or a signing, it'll be a franchise-defining move. And if it doesn't, expect something else just as bold to follow, because the Yankees know the clock is ticking, and they're ready to make a move that shocks the baseball world.